You know why we made our vows? It was destiny.
It was the 80s.
Would you change anything, Luke? Would you erase 1 second of our life together?
Tell you the truth, yeah, I would. Quite a few things.
I wouldn't. Not a moment of it. What if we had stayed on the road?
Those were our best days.
All you had to think about was your next meal or the next town or next continent.
We were so damn good at it.
Everything we owned fit into that one carpet bag.
Yeah, that carpet bag. We lugged that carpet bag across 6 continents.
Yeah, and who threw it out of a plane?
Darling, I had to. The plane was crashing.
I jumped, didn't I?
I knew you would.
You know, Luke, when we were living in the house together, when you were still there, and after we put Lucky to bed sometimes, and even before I had Lulu, I used to wonder about that wig, you know, that old black curly wig from way back when, our very first adventure together.
Oh, yeah. Lloyd and Lucy Johnson on the trail of the left-handed boy.
Yeah. Yeah. I would lie awake sometimes, wondering what happened to that wig. And trying to sleep in that house that I had to have so badly. I wish that the road had been enough for me.
So do I.
I guess I blame the house, you know, for suffocating you, for making our life together smaller.
No. You had to have a place to raise the kids.
Right. You know something? I knew about Texas. How you used to sneak out at night and listen to that clear channel, the blues station that came from Mexico. You know, just you and the cattle.
You knew about that?
Yeah. Luke, why do you have a need for that darkness? You know, why do you have to sneak out alone and jump across the border?
God, I wish I knew.
Hey, it's okay. You always came back. Another lifetime.
A whole other life.
Oh. After all the places we've been, and even after all the damage that we've done, how could we end up here? Till death do us part.
Something's dying right this second.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I dream about our returning to Port Chuck in that old pink Cadillac.
Les and Lulu, right?
Yeah, Lulu Carmichael. You convinced everybody you were pregnant.
Nobody knew us.
Well, almost nobody.
I never thought that I'd need more than what we had.
Most people don't get anywhere near what we had.
I guess that's true, isn't it? We were the penultimate.
Oh, my, there's a top dollar word.
Oh, well, so, hey, I went corporate.
You sure did.
Well,
To penultimate love.
to us. You remember the time that we got locked in Wyndham's and we found that box of old clothes from the 40s?
Right. We popped open that case of champagne and danced all night.
Oh, I love that. It was great.
It was fantastic. Oh, maybe if we'd have never been separated. Maybe if Frank Smith hadn't hunted us for 10 years. Or you hadn't disappeared.
You say that as if I had some choice in the matter, Luke.
No, I know you didn't. I know you didn't choose that time. It was the worst time in my life to be without you. I was in that stupid mayor's mansion. It was a crypt. The walls moving in on me. It was like I was living somebody else's life. I'd completely given up. I'd lost hope. And then one night I walked out on the terrace and looked into the garden. And there you were. In that moment, in that flash, I felt the purest joy I'd ever known.
We were blessed. We were golden for 20 years.
Give or take.
Well, here's to give or take.
What happened to us, darling? When did forever end?
Need more time?
What if I do? Ignore that.
But, Lucky, it might be... We should check.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hey. Look, I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
With Lara?
Can I call you back?
Felicia.
Yes.
That's a stupid question I asked. Obviously, you've moved on and new roads and all of that, right?
Isn't Baldwin sort of like taking an old back road?
Well, don't I get a few points for starting over? Passing go, whatever?
With him? Not from me.
Well, you expect me to put up with her, for God's sake?
Hey, who said anything about Felicia?
Why are we fighting about this? There's no point, is there?
No, there isn't. You're right. Who you choose to waste your time with is none of my business.
Well, same here, I guess.
It'll take me a little while, though, to realize you really aren't my business.
There's no rush.
Laura, I want you to know that when I look at you now, I don't see that 18-year-old girl anymore. I see a woman, and she's magnificent.
Thank you.
I'll always be proud you were my wife.
if I am magnificent, as you say now, it's only because I spent the first half of my life with you.
Where's that legal mumbo jumbo?
You threw it.
Well, I guess it doesn't make any sense to go through all this again.
So, what? You're ready to sign it?
May as well give the court system what they're asking for.
Where do you start? How do you separate the present from the past? How do you deal with all the things you thought would last that didn't last? With bits of memory scattered here and there, I look around and don't know where to start. Which books are yours? Which tapes and dreams belong to you, and which are mine? Our lives are tangled like the branches of a vine that intertwine. So many habits that we'll have to break, and yesterdays we'll have to take apart. One day there'll be a song or something in the air again to catch me by surprise, and you'll be there again. A moment in what might have been. Where do you start? Do you allow yourself a little time to cry? Or do you close your eyes and kiss it all goodbye? I guess you try. And though I don't know where and don't know when I'll find myself in love again, I promise there will always